What's up, guys? Welcome, welcome. All right, we are ready to rock. What is going on? Chris, Tom, Daniel, I see you guys in the chat. Tom, next break. So I've got, well, there's a couple options actually. The 9-boxer is what we're about to break now. While we're running the 9-boxer, I'm going to be filling a couple different options for live fills. I got those up on the screen. I'm going to go over those in just a second. And then Trent's got an open break right now. It's pinned in the feature tab. I think he's still got some teams left in that one. And then he and I, or definitely me, I don't know what his plan is for tomorrow, but I will have another break going up tomorrow. I haven't written that up though. I'll probably write that after this break is done. All right. So a couple things here, guys, real quick. I don't need to pick the multiverse boxes because I only have 2 left. So these are the last 2 multiverse that I have, and that is it. I am done on Series 1 as far as I know. Unless something ends up coming back. Maybe some card shops couldn't sell their cases or whatever. Something could come back, but as far as I know, I don't have anything in the foreseeable future. I believe next time I get Multiverse, it will be for Series 2, which I'm hearing they're in like the later stages of development on now. So I don't think it's like around the corner, but it's pretty close. So after today, I'll start putting in those Jet Collection boxes. So I still have a batch of those left from before we got Multiverse. I stopped those once we got Multiverse, but now they're about to be out of it. I'll put those Jet Collections back in. Same style cards as Multiverse, just without the published checklist. So they're a little bit less labor putting the set together. Those are $225 instead of $249, which is what the Multiverse are. So let's see. The shipping talk now, since we do not need to do the Multiverse. We'll hit you with the shipping here in a second. First, the live fill. So I got 2 different options here in the live fill, guys. Pristine, single box Pristine, single box Bowman Chrome. Bowman Chrome's on the left-hand side. Pristine's on the right-hand side. It's 2 different 1-box breaks. So Bowman Chrome, single boxer, $440. They're retailing for $435 on Blowout. I rounded it to $440, divided by 10. So I got 10 spots on the list. Each spot's going to be good for 3 randomly assigned teams. It's on deck, though, Daniel. 3 teams for $44 on Bowman Chrome. If we're able to fill if we're able to fill all 10 spots, we'll collect payments, break the box. Don't send any payments unless we close. But if you'd like to get in on that one, just call the spot number you want. We'll reserve you that number. Again, if we get all 10 spots filled, then you can send over payment. If we get to the end of the stream and we just didn't weren't able to fill them, then no harm, no foul. We tried. We'll turn the stream off, and no need to send. That way I don't have to issue refund. But Bowman Chrome's on the left-hand side. Topps Pristine on the right. Pristine was out of stock on Blowout yesterday. They restocked it today. They're at $685 on these. I've still got that priced at $650. I just took the $650 divided by 10 spots. So $65 per spot. I will probably have to come up on those a little bit here soon. But right now, still at $65 a spot on Pristine. So same deal. 10 spots, each spot good for 3 random teams there. We'll fill those as we go throughout the break. Just do me a favor when you're claiming spots on those. Specify for me if that's for the left side or the right side, if it's for Chrome or Pristine, Bowman or Topps, just something to differentiate. Don't just say like spot 5 because I don't know which list you're talking about. So let's see. The shipping. Got you now. Do me a favor, guys. If I have not shipped you a package before, I think we do have a couple new folks in here, so welcome. Thanks for hopping in. DM me your address if I haven't shipped you before, just at some point. I may not respond to it right away. I'm real bad with follow-up, but I'll have it when we need it. I break every day, Monday through Friday. We take off the weekend, and then my sorter comes in on Monday, sorts everything from the previous week. It takes all day, but they get them all knocked down in one day on Monday. They get them sorted and packaged. I take them home Monday night. Tuesday, while we're lining breaks like today, my wife helps me out. She prints my labels for me, so she's logged into my Facebook Messenger at home. She'll pull up our conversation, find the address, print out the label, snap a picture of it, and send it to you right there in that DM. So it'll come from me, but it's her sending it. If you guys haven't got that yet today for last week's stuff, it should be in the works. I keep hearing my phone buzzing. I think she's actively working on it right now. I keep hearing people responding, thumbs up, stuff like that. So everything from this week will be sorted after the weekend on Monday. Labels printed Tuesday, dropped off Wednesday morning. Let's see. Scott's grabbing 8 on Chrome, 2 on Pristine. There we go. Just like that. So, Scott, I got you with 8 spots in Chrome. No, I'm just kidding. Spot 8 in Chrome. And copy. Two on pristine. You're good, bud. Yeah, dude. It's been said a few times. Daniel's opening up the paper bid. Yeah, I know some of you guys have probably gotten tired of hearing that. For my new folks, though, like I will get messages. I will get people messaging asking, like, when does this ship? It's just, yeah, we run through them. All right. And let's see. Cool. Rest is ready to go. If you're watching over on YouTube, feel free to comment there as well. You'll hear me responding to the chat. Most of the chat's happening over in the Facebook group, but if it's just easy for you to watch on YouTube, feel free. I am watching that chat as well. I will try to be responsive on it. I've got it positioned in between my, I call it my rearview mirror. It's my it's my screen. It's what you guys are seeing, and then the Facebook chat. I've got YouTube sitting right between it. Pristine number 10. Gotcha, Tom. So, Tom, you are obviously free to hang out with us. Hope you do. If you need to jump off, though, let me know if you're hopping out. I will. I can reach out to you if we need to, just to let you know. Hey, if we closed. All right, here we go. I'm going to skim the base paper. It's all going to the same spot. All the base papers just being auctioned off to the highest bidder. Daniel is the current high bidder at $10. If you want to outbid him, just do me a favor. Keep in dollar increments, please. And high bid at the end of the stream takes all of that unnumbered base paper from this box and the Bowman draft. Everything else ships, so I'll read the names off everything else. Max Clark, VIP. Charles McAdoo first and Kadeem Diaw first. Keep an eye out for the chasers there on the paper. Trey Sweeney, Rookie of the Year favorites die cut. Aiden Smith and Hyung Chan firsts. $33 on the top 100, Hagen Smith. Man. Oh, you know what? Hold on. There we go. The zoom got hit a little bit. I feel like I'm not holding it any closer, but like it is in the face. Yeah, I don't know how that zoom got picked. Elvin Garcia first and a green, Kellen Lindsey. So 16 out of 99. The twice taken Los Angeles Dodgers on the true green, Steve Mosca. One-on-one tonight, Superfractor. Hopefully the whole card too. Do you guys see the super that got pulled? It's making its rounds like around the card circles, but the super got pulled where it's a one of one, and the whole front is the Superfractor foil, but there's no like cardboard behind it. It's like a curled up half of a card, like the front, like the face half of a card. How do you do that? Dowell Joseph and Yumin Lin first. It feels like you'd have to try to do that. What up, Rebecca? Welcome. Just talking about Topps' production line. Greatness loading, Kevin Alcantara. Yanni Level first, and Gregory Barrios first Bowman Reptilian. A lot of these I'm going to sleeve after the break. The top loads we'll do as we go. But the sleeve only we'll do after. I'm not going to make you sit there and watch me sleeve 100 cards. Rockstar rookies, Kumar Rocker, Paulino Santana, and Christian Campbell. All right, and then Topps Chrome Blaster. QA's amazing. QA is missing some Q. All right, Zach Wheeler. Jose Ramirez, all etch. Ray Wave, Tyler Locklear, and then Max Muncy. I mean, it's almost here, Kyle. I think it's officially starting at the end of this month. Dansby Swanson, Trey Sweeney, Ray Wave, Dylan Dingler, Bo Bichette, Will Warren, Sepia. It is some kind of a weird in between though. What's the football product that I think it either just came out or is about to come out, where it's like it's partially licensed? Hunter Green, Alec Boehm, Josh Young refractor, Justin Robleski, and Leo Jimenez sepia refractor. Yeah, it's I'm trying to remember now what the product was. It's coming out. What's coming out football wise on the 18th? Silhouette comes out on the 27th. There's one more product before that. Oh, Topps Chrome Black. Gunnar Henderson, Jairo Iriarte, Ryan Bliss, Prism Refractor, Luis Castillo, sorry. Somebody was telling me that Topps Chrome Black, I haven't talked to any of the other breakers about this. Somebody else told me that Topps Chrome Black is like some of the cards are going to be unlicensed. Like some of the vets were licensed, but like the rest of them, something weird. Spencer Strider, James Wood, Fortune 15, Ray Wave, Tyler Stevenson, Brooks Baldwin, and Jose Altuve, sepia. I haven't got that confirmed. I'm hoping that person's not right. That's because I don't understand how that's possible, how some of them can be licensed and some can't. Ketel Marte, Francisco Lindor, Richard Fitz on the Ray Wave, and Marcelo Zuna. But the context of the conversation we were having is we were wondering if it was going to be that way for Silhouette as well. Did they do that with basketball? Really? J.J. Bleday, Griffin Coney, rookie. Jacob deGrom, refractor. Paul Skeens, sepia refractor. We'll take that one. Auto. There we go. About time these blasters popped us an auto. Rookie ink. Seth Halverson. Purple speckle. 196 out of 299 for the Rockies on a color match. Rockies purple color match is so clean. Austin Nelson. Top load that Skeens too. Remember some of that you got had license, some did not. That's I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm trying to figure out why, like how that could be the case, like what the rule could be that allows some to be licensed and some not. But I mean, that's what I'm hearing. So I think it was Prism Black that was supposed to be for. So. But yeah, the point being though, those are the last two products. So Panini has Prism Black coming out on the 18th, and then their last licensed football product is Silhouette, comes out on the 27th. So after that, starting I believe April 1st, right? It is Fanatics' show. Luke Keyshaw, Blaine Krim, Brad Lord, Prism Refractor. Brent Rooker, All-Star, Jackson Jobe, X-Fractor, and a Ray Wave, Kumar Rocker, rookie debut. The new big names were not licensed. The older vets, not that big of stars they were. Yeah, it may be something with like the NFLPA. Willie MacGyver, Luis Angel Acuna debut, Robert Hassel, power players Christian Campbell, Ryan Rollison, Prism Refractor, and Tommy Pham Ray Wave. I'll be honest, I'm kind of looking forward to it. I do like some of the iconic Panini products, but as a whole, I actually think Topps runs a little better. James Wood, rookie debut. Let's leave that up. Liam Hicks, Alan Roden, Ben Rice, debut. Jace Young, X-Fractor, and Marcelo Mayer, X-Fractor. Top load that one. Honestly, the retail is a big part of it too. That's one of the big ones that, dude, Topps retail is so much better than Panini's. Like it's just short print or bust with Panini. Spencer Torkelson, Maverick Hanley, Ryan McMahon, Nick Kurtz, Night Terrors, Thomas Harrington, X-Fractor, and Edgar Cuero, rookie debut Refractor. Logan Henderson, Austin Slater, Sarin Lau, Drake Baldwin, rookie, Andres Munoz X-Fractor, AJ Blue Ball Refractor. Cedric Mullins, Cam Smith rookie, Tommy Pham, Christian Campbell 15, Jorbit Vivas, and Victor Caratini X-Fractors. Hayden Birdsong, Jake Berger, Cam Smith debut, Manny Machado All-Star, Craig Yoho X-Fractor, and Jonathan Aranda X-Fractor. Steve grabbing 5 and 6 on Pristine. You got it, bud? Yeah, like I said, that Pristine box was $685 on Blowout, like right before I went live. It was sold out yesterday, or unavailable. They're never sold out of anything ever, but sometimes they're not selling. Item unavailable. Manny was telling me that he got through and picked up a couple of Pokemon ETBs on the Target website. Let's see. Rebecca's grabbing 4 and 9 on Pristine. Justin grabbing 1 on Pristine. Got him. Let me update those now. Yeah, he's been trying to get through. He can never get through because always gets hit with bots. He finally got through on this one. Like the next day, they canceled his order because they said it looked like he got through with a bot. Gotta love it. Cancel for suspicion of using a bot. All right, Rebecca, I got you in the 4. And the 9. All right, let's set our base packs first. I'm just going to dump them. Base packs are going to be just that. They are base first Bowman Chromes, maybe a laser. Liam Doyle, Peter Casal first. Yolfran Castillo, Caden Kent first. Riley Quick first on a laser. Adonis Guzman first. Jamie Arnold first Chrome. Christian Fouch first. Charlie Condon. Mason Neville, Slade Caldwell. Brady Ebel first. Sean Youngerman. Cade Obermiller first. Joseph Zierwa first laser. That's so much better. JB Middleton. Shotaro Mori. Riley Quick first. Matt Barr first, Kate Anderson first, Chrome, J.D. Thompson, Alfredo Duno, Joswell Lugo, Gavin Fiend first, Shotaro Mori on the laser. Yeah, somehow when I was handling that camera, I must have accidentally twisted the lens a little and zoomed it. Didn't realize that. Seven on the right, you got it, bud. 7 right, 7 left. Keeping it even. I got Robert in both 7s. There's 1. And 2. Philip Schmidt grabbing 3 and 8, and that actually closes Pristine. So if you want to go ahead and send over for that, you can. Not in a rush. I'm not going to check the payments until after we're done with the main break. But yeah, if it's easy enough, if it's not, if it means you got to jump out of the stream, don't worry about it. We'll catch it later. There's a point at the end where I'm going through and doing the recap on everything that we hit. So that's a good few minutes to hop over there and send if you need to. If you need a screenshot of that list, take it now because I'm going to pull this down. I'm going to put up round number 2 here in just a second. Let me just copy and paste. Paste that over here. There we go. Got it copied. Let me grab a blank. And then putting up round 2 right now. There we go. All right. Any other Pristine claims come in, they'll go on round 2. So if you missed out on the first one or if you just want to jump in the second one, there it is. All right. Mega packs. Here we go. Good luck, guys. Travis Bazana. AJ Russell first. Come on, come on. Mitch Voigt first. Prize Prospects, Jamie Arnold. And Patrick Forbes first mega. So we'll take the Voigt. Mets getting their chaser there. Phillip. Let me get an auto or some color. Xavier Nyans first. JoJo Parker first. There we go. Devin Taylor first. Cody Miller first. And Easton Carmichael first. No auto in that one. Got some good names on the prospects, but no color. Take the JoJo. Finally snapped the blaster drought. Just couldn't pair it out of the mega. All right. Let's do Stadium. There we go. We'll start with Stadium. Kind of work our way up. All right. There's the base paper from the blaster box. We still got all the paper coming up on the draft box as well. All that paper goes to the high bidder. Current high bidder is $10. If you want to outbid them, 11 to you. There we go. Watch it later. Just want to let you know. No worries, bud. We'll catch you. This is still that initial case of Stadium Club. I've got a couple boxes left there. That whole case has been really consistent on where the auto is at. We'll try to sweat that auto down to the very end if we can. I feel like every other Stadium Club box had an extra auto. I feel like we got a bunch. Of course, every card in this set looks like an image variation. So, Connor Norby, rookie. Nick Kurtz, base rookie. Mike Piazza, red Wyatt Langford, and orange Logan Gilbert. Both of those are unnumbered. Caleb Durbin, Adolis Garcia, David Festa. Top load the Kurtz. Hand sorts all the paper. No, I do not. You know what though? I did when we very first started breaking. We built the baseball breaking scene in the group on 2020 Bowman Draft Super Jumbos. We did a ton of them, and I shipped all of it. I didn't really know any better. I was sleeving, and I was like sleeving and top. I was sleeving every first paper, like every first Bowman, every single one of my sleeves. Francisco Lindor, Chandler Simpson, rookie. Spencer Schwellenbach, Michael Harris. We figured that out pretty quick. That wasn't going to work. Jazz Chisholm, Chase Petty, rookie. I got Cam Smith on a red rookie. We'll take that one. And then yours for the taking, Corbin Carroll. Yeah, I went through a lot of plastic during that stretch. I had probably 15 plus first Bowmans that I top loaded every first Bowman paper they had. We used a lot of plastic. Justin Henry Malloy, Dylan Cease, Kevin Alcantara, Shohei Ohtani, Zach Nato, Joey Votto, Stephen Kwan, and the red is Ichiro. Tell you what, I'm not going to sweat those. We're just going to burn through. Jung-Hoo Lee, Hunter Green, Ben Williamson, Miguel Cabrera, Nolan Shanuel red, Concentration, Chris Sale, Jacob Wilson rookie, and Luis Severino. David Ortiz, Max Scherzer, Cam Smith rookie, Ryan Zimmerman. Nolan Arenado, red. Let's leave all those reds. Max Muncy, Bobby Witt, and Josh Naylor. Cole Reagans, Yordan Alvarez, King Griffey Jr., Zach Gallen, red. Savage Sluggers, David Ortiz, Tarek Skubal, Logan Evans, and Corey Seager. Come on, give me something. Luke Keyshaw, Yanir Diaz, O'Neal Cruz, Albert Pujols, red. Sagano, rookie. Jace Young, rookie. Aaron Judge, and Willie Adames. Imanaga, Dalton Rushing, Nolan Shanuel, Derek Jeter, red. In case of emergency, Bobby Witt, Brandon Ashcraft, Christian Yelich, and Anthony Santander. Come on. Not a lot of number in these. We are usually good if we get one. Michael King, Sammy Sosa, Aaron Nola, red, Junior Caminero, orange, Adley Rutschman. Nice color match. Freddie Freeman, James Wood, rookie, and Pete Alonso. Yes, Tom, if you want to go ahead and send over, we did close, so we are going to run it. Yeah, go ahead and send. It is $65 per spot. So you got one spot, so $65, and we'll get you 3 random teams on that. I'm going to check the payments right after the main break. We're going to keep it all in one video, though. So as soon as the main break is done, we're just going to roll right into it. If you need me to tag you, I can do that. I hope it delivers. I can't control that, but I mean, I can tag you in the comments, let you know we're full. Cade Horton, Derek Jeter, or let you know we're starting, I meant. Gunnar Henderson, red. Grayson Rodriguez. Yours for the taking, Brooks Lee, Junior Caminero, Johan Santana, and Nolan Arenado. Some packs. Brooks Lee, Luis Gonzalez, Roki Sasaki, rookie. Red, Johan Santana. Michael Bush. It's the first one of those I've seen. Black and white. That's actually really cool. I like that. We're going to top load that one. That's got to be a little shorter because, like I said, that's the first one of those I've seen. Albert Pujols, Wyatt Langford, and Ichiro. We are the majority of the way through our initial case on this. I think we might have like 3 left. And I think it's a 16-box case, if I'm not mistaken. It might be 12, but I think it's 16. Michael Bush. Correct. Yes. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. Guys, yes. For the PayPal, I've got the comment pinned. Here, sorry, I forgot to show you that. Thank you for reminding me of that. Right down here at the bottom, you see as I scroll around, that comment should stay put. It's the same Venmo, it's the same Cash App, it's the same Zelle as in the breaks, but the PayPal is a different one. It's that gold 188 at yahoo.com. The big thing there is we want to make sure we're taking everything friends and family. The regular PayPal that we use for the breaks, that can only take a goods and service payment, so that's why I'm giving that gold 188 instead. If it's, again, normal Venmo, normal Cash App, normal Zelle, those are all friends and family all the time, but that PayPal, I want to make sure if you're using PayPal, use that gold 188 at yahoo.com. All right, Mike Trout, Adley Rutschman, Jimmy Rollins, red, Craig Biggio, concentration, Zach Wheeler, Jackson Holiday, Edgar Quero, and Clayton Kershaw. Vlad, Christian Walker, Thomas JC, red, James Wood. There we go. We'll take that. Top of that for the Nats. Julio, Luis Castillo, Garrett Crochet, and Chase Meadrith. Nats, that was Scott. All right, getting down to it. Auto should be in that middle pack. Riley Green, George Kirby, Kyle Manzardo, red color match, Thomas JC. Savage Sluggers, King Griffey Jr. on the insert. George Brett, Spencer Strider, and Chase Dollander. One more non-auto pack here. I don't know if it's the same in every case, but this whole case has been the same spot. Jackson Churio, Mark McGuire, Matt Olson, red, Giancarlo Stanton. In case of emergency, Brooks Lee, Kumar Rocker, rookie, Adele Amador, Zach Wheeler. All right, auto should be in this one. Good luck, guys. Come on. Trevor Hoffman, Mookie Betts, Brenton Doyle, Austin Riley, Ezekiel Tovar, Caden Dana, red, Pete Alonso, and the auto, Kevin Alcantara, rookie, on card for the Cubbies. Cubs getting their rookie. That's going to Steve Mosca. Kevin Alcantara on card, rookie auto. Yo, Cubs. Yeah, I think these boxes retail for I think they're like $160. It ends up being like what is that? Like $5 a team average? Something like that. Not too much. Fun little chase. Let's go draft. Dude, I saw the hits from Trent's draft case yesterday. Holy crap. Dude, that was nuts. In a half case. No, sorry, it was in the whole case. Five, 6. Yeah, whole case. In that case, he said he had 30 autos. 0 of them were base autos. Like not one base auto. Insane. 2 of the golds. Dude, I forgot about the golds. We pulled a nice gold. I think it was was it Campbell? I think it was Christian Campbell. We pulled a gold auto of his on, I don't know if it was on release day. It might have been. I think it was release day. It was, if not release day, it was very close to it. Or was it No. Was it Campbell or Ianson? I can't remember now. All right. I'm going to skim the base paper again. It's all going to the same place, so going to the winner. Brady Ebel, Jamie Arnold, a lot of good ones. I'm not going to top load all of them, but I am looking for my top 5. I'm going to top load. Johnny Level, Tayton Gray first, Jacob Reimer, Landon Harmon first, J.J. Weatherholt, Cade Crossland first, Luka Dickerson. Prize prospects was Ike Irish. Let's read the name. Kane Kepley first refractor, Brody Breck refractor. And all you get are base on. Eli Willits first. We'll top load that one. Gauntlet has been laid. Challenge accepted. Tate Southacene. All right, we got to get some color today. Connor Eisenberg. Seth Hernandez will top load. Reptilian. Is Felman Celestin. Nice color match. 103 out of 125 on the Aqua. Color match-ish. Going to the Mariners. That is Rebecca. Felman Celestin. Matt Barr first. Cade Anderson first chrome. Sean Youngerman first. Cade Obermiller first. Andrew Salas. Anthony Ianson first. Elian Pena. Prize prospects Jamie Arnold. Dax Kilby first refractor. Luke Dickerson refractor. Correct. Yes, that is Jason is the owner of the group. He started the group. There's like, is it 4 of us or 5 of us? 5 of us now that are breaking on the different channels and platforms. But yeah, Jason's the fearless leader. He is out there handling business right now. There's Cade at an undisclosed location. There's Celestin. And again, just for the paper, just as a courtesy for whoever ends up taking the base paper, I'm going to top load I'm going to top load my top 5 guys I'm looking for. Eli Willits, JoJo Parker, Seth Hernandez, Cade Anderson, and Tyler Bremner. Those are my top 5. May be different from your top 5. That's okay. It was release day, second pack. Dude, it was, yeah. I thought it was really early. I forgot it was that early. Quentin Young. And then haven't seen one since. Ethan Conrad. Max Williams. And auto coming. Hold on. Let's sweat it a little. Jesus Mate. Justin Lampkin first. Yandel Ricardo. Nate Snead first. Nolan Sailors first. Brody Breck. Josh Owens first. Tate Southasine, draft insert. Braden Montgomery refractor. Josh Owens first refractor. And base auto. Base auto is Chase Shores. So Angels getting the first Bowman base auto of their second round pick. Steve Mosca. Man, I was hoping that was color. You jinxed me. Gavin Fiend, Kate Anderson, Tyler Bremner. We're going to top load both of those. Numbered paper does go with its team. So this one will go Phillies. Matthew Fisher, 97 out of 499. Ryan Sloan, Colin Yeeman, Carlos LaGrange, Billy Carlson first chrome, Caitlin Culpepper, Cooper Fleming first, Jefferson Rojas, Axis Caden Bodine, Ethan Hedges first refractor, Caitlin Culpepper refractor. There's Billy. Matthew Fisher, first on the paper. Then again, base paper going to high bidder for Bremner and Cade. We'll add those to the Eli and Seth. All we're missing is JoJo to complete the 5, and we're looking for duplicates. Got a bunch of shots at him, too. Should get a few. Not in that one, though. Tim Piaston first. Ike Irish first. Cameron Maldonado first. Dax Kilby first chrome. Zach Root first. J.D. Dix. Marcus Phillips first. Prize prospects Luis Pena. Thomas White refractor. Cooper Fleming first Bowman refractor. Ooh, a crystallized be nice. We haven't got one of those in a little while. Billy Carlson paper, Ike Irish paper, Dax Kilby paper, Ethan Frey. A lot more than just those 5, but like I said, I'm just looking for those for the top loads. Cash Mayfield, Gustavo Melendez first, Malcolm Moore, Kyle Lodi's first, Cooper Pratt, Jacob Morrison first, Dante Nori, die cut Eli Willits in action, Nolan Schubart first refractor, J.D. Dix refractor. Come on. Landon Hodge, first X-Fractor. Charlie Condon, Mason Neville, Yolfran Castillo. Caden Kent, first. Cameron Millar, first. Connor Griffin. Billy Riley Kelly, first. Axis Walker Jenkins. Ryan Walschmidt, refractor. Nolan Sailors, first Bowman refractor. Come on, draft. Auto coming. Cameron Nelson first. Kyson Witherspoon first. Connor Essenberg first. Seth Hernandez first. Chrome. A.J. Russell first. James Tibbs. Mitch Voigt first. Prize Prospects. Eli Willits. Malcolm Moore Refractor. Ethan Conrad first Bowman Refractor. And base auto. I'm telling you, jinx me. I'm blaming it. I'm passing the blame. First Bowman base auto is J.D. Thompson. Going to the Brewers. Michael Shinky. Tell you what, we're getting the right teams. That is their second rounder. Give me some first rounders on those teams. All right, that means this last one's got to be on color. If I get 3 base, I am. I'm going to stop kidding. Ethan Conrad, first refractor. Seth Hernandez on the base. No, we're going to get color on this next one. Something low. Eli Willits, duplicate on the base paper. Gavin Keelan, Ty Salazine. Mike Sirota, Dean Curley first, Kevin McGonigal, Michael Lombardi first, Ben Jacobs first, Sammy Stafura, Dominic Fritton first, and Xavier Nyans, draft insert. Cash Mayfield refractor, Marcus Phillips, first Bowman refractor. There's Eli. Let's get some color here. There's a Seth Hernandez duplicate. Bazana. Aaron Watson first. Franklin Arias. Caden Bodine first. Travis Sakura. Briggs McKenzie first. Joshua Kuroda. Grauer. Axis. Josué Gonzalez. Gustavo Melendez first refractor. Matthew Mira first Bowman refractor. All right. Colin Red. That's what we got. I don't know if it's going to be the auto or not, but we got red coming. Let's go. All right, come on. Give me red. Mitch Voigt. Root Cunningham. It's not red, it's purple. Might be the parallel. Might be the auto. I don't know. Ryan Walschmidt. Kane Kepley first, Braden Montgomery, Ethan Hedges first, Matthew Mira first, Ethan Conrad first, Ty Harvey first, Jared Thomas Sky Blue, Jack Gurovich first refractor, Jefferson Rojas refractor, and purple first Bowman. It's not the auto. Adonis Guzman. Auto's on red. Remember, 142 out of 250. It must have been in that other pack. That's all. Guzman purple to 250. This one here. Come on. Hot pack. One auto left. Not making sure. All right. Come on. Here's the JoJo we were missing. Steel Hall. Thomas White, Jack Gurovich first, George Lombard, Nolan Schubart first, Tyler Bremnar first, Michael Salina first, Johnny Slawinski first, Axis Ike Irish refractors, George Lombard and Zach Root first Bowman refractor. And we'll find out, is this the to 299 or the to 71? I can never tell. Actually, that's, yeah, I can't tell. Speckle. It is to 71. Landon Vidarak. First Bowman auto for the Dodgers. Dodgers getting the low to 71. I can't tell the difference between the 71 and the to 299. It's always been that way. Third rounder for the Dodgers. Landon Vidarak. First Bowman. I'll take that. There you go, Steve. Dodgers were claimed, reopened, and claimed again as the closer. You got the opened up mojo working with the closer mojo. All right, so we end up with Eli Willits ×2, Seth Hernandez ×2, JoJo Parker, Tyler Bremner, and Cade Anderson. So of the top 5, 7 of those top 5 on the Chasers. And then this was all the rest of the base paper from that box. It's all from draft. All right, all that's from the draft box. All of that is from the Bowman Blaster. And then those 7 top Chasers all go to the high bid. Currently, high bid's $10. If you want to bid on that, drop your bid there in the chat. Got to be greater than 10. Keep them in dollar increments, so 11 to outbid Daniel. Highest bid at the end of the break takes all of that base paper for that winning bid amount. Pristine. Here we go. We still got our last 2 multiverse coming up right after Pristine. Also, we did close round 1 of Pristine on the live fill. Got us a 2-4 split box. Happens sometimes. There we go. 3 and 3, a little better. Yeah, we did close round 1 of Pristine on the live fill. That's round 2 that's here on the screen. We got a couple spots down for Bowman Chrome round 1 as well. So if you guys want to hop into either of those, Bowman Chrome or round 2 of Pristine, let me know. Just call out a spot number. We'll get you on there. If it doesn't close, you don't need to send anything. All right, there we go. Colors going back to 25. Aramis Ramirez, 14 out of 25. Clean auto from him. Cubbies. Who's got the Cubs? Steve Mosca. Getting the Ramirez Pristine orange auto to 25. Good color. Refractors. Trey Turner. Edwin Diaz to 199. 33 out of 199. And our inner pack. Nick York. Framber Valdez. Bo Jackson. Manny Machado. And then plated and polished Kyle Tucker. There's Diaz. Let's go down the line. Second auto. Okay. Will Wagner. Base auto for the Blue Jays. Pristine auto for the Blue Jays. Toronto, that was Philip Schmidt. Rookie ink. And why fight it? Just let him be. Tanner Scott. And a blue Ronald Acuna. 35 out of 75 for the Braves. Dude, this is really annoying. Braves, that was Dwayne. These packs are all like attached to each other at the edge. Julio, Jordan Lawler, Zach Wheeler, Spencer Schwellenbach, rookie, and then Christian Campbell, Precision Aries. All right, my turn. My turn to get an auto in every pack. Adam Mazur, 20 out of 75 for the Marlins. Let's run it. Randy Hahn with we're already in bonus. We're only supposed to get 2 of these encased autos. That is auto number 3. We are 3 for 3. There should also be a patch auto on one of these as well. It'll be in there in place of these 2 refractors. Sonny Gray, Lawrence Butler, 104 out of 199. Stephen Kwan, Manny Ramirez, Orelvis Martinez, Pete Alonso, and Dylan Cruz, Precision Aries, rookie base insert. Anyways. This one, man, not auto. To 199, the streak stops. Logan Gilbert is 157 out of 199. Unless, of course, we're getting a patch auto. Mariners is Rebecca. I think it is. Oh, no, it's not. Sorry, I thought that was a patch auto. Luis Castillo and Thomas Ajacey, rookie. It was just upside down. Actually, sorry, those were refractors. We'll sleeve those up. Nico Horner, Mike Piazza, Leo Jimenez, Jimmy Rollins, played and polished, Bryce Harper. Come on, man. Give me something numbered in those. Purple is Jackson Holiday. 70 out of 99 on the Holiday purple. Baltimore, Eric Cheever. Josh Naylor, refractor. Willie Adames, Giants getting the blue. That one is 41 out of 75. That one goes to Frisco. Rebecca. There you go, Rebecca. Kyle Schwarber, Brian Reynolds, Jose Ramirez. A little color coming on the rookie. Ricky Henderson on the Perseverance. Blue rookie, played and polished, Marcelo Meyer. 51 out of 75. That one's going to the Bo Sox. Justin Fenton. There you go, Justin. All right, last pack out of Pristine. We still got the multiverse there coming up, so hang tight. Don't go nowhere. Zach Wheeler for the Phillies, 23 out of 99. Phils. That is Rebecca. And then should be our patch auto. Yeah, it is the patch auto. And it's on color. It's a blue. Adrian Beltre. 47 out of 75. Popular demand patch auto with the lumber slice. Relic auto. Clean signature. Nice one for the Rangers. Who had him? Nick Bahan. Not done yet, Brett. Hang tight. We still got our repacks, too. Plenty of Ellie in those. Those are the last 2 repacks I have of Series 1. Like I said, next time I am, or tomorrow, for tomorrow's break, I'll either have diamond level, like just instead of doing 2 regular multiverse, we'll just do like the 1 diamond level. Or I may do the Jet Collection packs. Jet Collection is kind of the same vein as the multiverse, just without the the checklist. It's a lot like you don't have to scan all the cards and upload them to the website, create the the product line, submit for the UPC. Like there's so many little steps to go along with it, so it saves a lot of the labor. So it's a little bit less. Those are usually like $20-$30 less per box. Roberto Clemente, Freddie Freeman, Tim Raines, Lawrence Butler, and then Perseverance, Hank Aaron. Last of the base. All right. Prove it. He said, let me see it. All right. Multiverse ×2. Good luck, guys. Let's go out with a bang. Let's go out with a headliner. All right, first one up. I got a bonus. They're both raw, but there's a bonus in this one. The bonus cards, just add-ons. A little something extra in there. Always getting mixed up which one's which, so here, let's try one. Evan Carter, rookie auto out of Inception on the green. That's to 125. 28 out of 125 for the Rangers. So Rangers, Nick Bahan. There we go. And then I think that was the bonus. Our main is Chris Rodriguez, first Bowman, base auto for the Tigers. Detroit, that's Justin Fenton. So that's the chaser out of the one of the top few international prospects out of this last Bowman Chrome set. So Chris Rodriguez, first Bowman auto. We'll take that all day. Nice hit, bud. And then last one up. Guys, be sure if you haven't done so already, make sure you guys are getting the text messages. Look down at the bottom of the screen. If you text the word baseball to that number at the bottom, 833-448-0185. That's how I let you guys know about upcoming breaks. I send out a text message about 15 minutes before every break that I post, just letting you guys know exactly what I'm about to drop that day. The picture, the box breakdown, all of the individual team pricing, and the exact time that I'm going to be dropping that break. Again, I send those out to via text message about 15 minutes before I drop the break. So if you guys want to get those texts down here at the bottom, just text the word baseball to that number, 833-448-0185. That'll opt you in. You can opt out anytime. Yep, I can do that, Steve. We got you, bud. I got those right here. All right. What is this one? Oh, Reggie. That's awesome. I'm dropping one for Reggie. Ooh. Lee grabbed the A's, got the color match gold mini diamond to 50 on card clean sig from Reggie Jackson. That's out of 2025, Topps Chrome Black, and that is the color match. That's a nasty color match. I love that they got him in the yellow jersey too. Nice Reggie, bud. Take that one. All right. I am out of Series 1. And now we wait for Series 2. Then you'll say, yeah, me too. All right, if you guys, if you haven't sent for the live fill, now's a good time to do it. I'm going to check payments right after this. I'm going to give you guys the recap of everything we got in the break. Last call on the base paper. If anybody wants to bid against Daniel, now's the time. He's about to take it for the men. All right, we had plated and polished blue to 75. Plated and polished Marcelo Mayer to 75. Willie Adames, blue to 75. Lawrence Butler to 199. Ronald Acuna to 75. Edwin Diaz to 199. Adonis Guzman, purple to 250. First Bowman. Seth Hernandez, first chrome. Ethan Conrad, first refractor. Matthew Fisher, first paper to 499. Billy Carlson, first chrome. Felman Celestin to 125 on the Reptilian Aqua. Cade Anderson, first chrome. Dax Hilby, first refractor. James Wood, red rookie. Michael Bush on the black and white out of Stadium. Cam Smith, red rookie. Nick Kurtz, base rookie out of Stadium. Xavier Nyans, first mojo. JoJo Parker, mojo. JoJo Mojo. Is it Mojo? Mojo Jojo. That's what it was. Yeah, that is what it was. That's a Mojo Jojo. How about that? That's awesome. Sorry, just click those together. If you know, you know. Mish Voigt on the Mojo. Kate Anderson first. Riley Quick first laser. Marcelo Mayer Prism. Paul Skeen Sepia. And Kellen Lindsay on the green to 99. Andrew Patterson's going 15 on the paper. Michael Jerome grabbing spot number 6 on Bowman Chrome. Let me update those. Andrew at 15. And then here we're all, we also had Zach Wheeler to 99, Jackson Holiday to 99, Logan Gilbert to 199, all out of pristine. Can't forget those. And then our hits. I'll get you spot 6 here in 1 second, Michael. Landon Viderek to 71, first Bowman speckled auto out of draft. J.D. Thompson, first Bowman auto. Chase Shore's first auto. Kevin Alcantara on card auto. Rookie auto out of Stadium Club. Seth Halverson to 299, purple speckle auto. Popular demand, bat slice relic auto to 75 on the blue, Adrian Beltre. Adam Mazur, blue rookie to 75. Will Wagner, pristine rookie auto. Aramis Ramirez to 25, orange auto. That's nice. Not color match. Evan Carter to 125, green rookie auto. Chris Rodriguez, first Bowman auto. And then Reggie Jackson, Topps Chrome Black, yellow mini diamond, on card auto to 50. And that is the break. All right, last thing before we completely finish it is the base paper. So, again, high bid currently is $15. Here's what you're bidding on. It's all of the unnumbered base paper from the break. This is all from Bowman Draft. This section here is from the Bowman Blaster. And our highlights here, we hit 7 of our top 5 out of draft. We hit Eli Willits twice. We hit Seth Hernandez twice. And then JoJo Parker, Tyler Bremner, Kate Anderson. Those are my top 5. They might be different than your top 5, but I'm top loading my top 5 for you guys. So, all right, 15 the high. So going once, going twice. Tom, it's about to happen now. Yes, here in the next few minutes. RCR, the orange pristine Cubs. You got it, bud. Orange pristine Cubby auto. Steve, do you want me to give them instruction there that if they can tell it's not gonna gem without actually opening it up, don't open it? On these where they're factory sealed, I usually tell them, like, hey, if you can tell before you even open it up that it's not going to gem, cancel. Like, don't open it unless it's got a shot. Granted, like, some of that they do have to look at. They got to get it out and look at the card. But I usually tell them, like, hey, if you guys see anything that's going to disqualify from a 10 before you open it up, just leave it sealed. That work? Or is it like RCR no matter what? It's not a guarantee on it, but hopefully at least cut down on cracking those open because they're factory sealed. That's why. All right. I'm not seeing any other bids, so last call, guys. I'm going to give it like it's only going to feel like a few seconds, but I'm waiting like 10 more seconds. So if there's no other bids, I'm about to call it for Andrew Patterson. So going once, going twice. Don't try to snipe it. There's a delay. That does not work. And I don't see any other comments. Sold. Andrew, yours, bud. If the bid comes in after this, guys, sorry, I cannot take it. Once I say sold, I can't go back from there. If we're a victim of the delay, I am sorry. All right. That is it for the break. Now, for the live fill, let's check those payments here real fast. Oh, hang on. I got a spot to fill 6. Sorry, I completely forgot. I hadn't, like, totally forgot, but who was it? That was spot 6 was Michael Jerome. Left side, 6. There we go. Knew I was forgetting something. All right. I'm going to hop out of the chat here for just a second. I'm not going nowhere. I just can't see what you're typing. So give me 1 second. I'll respond. Just refresh here. Log back into PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, all that good stuff. Come on. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I got Scott for 1. I got Philip for 2. I've got Rebecca for 2. I got Justin Fenton. I got Steve Mosca for a pair. And the diamond. Here, tell you what, Steve. Put my boxes on screen for you, bud. All right, Steve, I got 8 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let me know which one you like there for your diamond level, bud. If you're just joining us, I'm just checking payments here real quick on our live fill. Let's see. I got Tom. Got yours. Thank you, sir. And then Robert's good. All right, cool. Guys, we're paid up. Thank you all for staying on top of that for me. Let me just write my random here real quick. There's the teams. And let me see. Do I have an old pristine that I can copy paste? I don't. That's okay. Live fill number 1. And we're going to go 25. Tops. Pristine. Hobby. 1 box. Triple red. Live fill 1. 3, 3. 3, 3. Cool. Okay. All right. Looks good. Let me hop back over here into the chat. Box 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There we go. All right, so Steve, this one's you. Put this on the actual card anyway, so I'll use it to cover your box here for 1 second. All right, I grabbed 3 boxes of pristine. That right there, you can still see that. Let me get a box number for pristine, guys. 1, 2, or 3. And let's see, put Steve's right here where you guys can still see it. And real quick, while you guys are picking that, Steve, I'm gonna random the teams real quick, and we're gonna open yours during the trade window. Okay. So let me just get the teams assigned here real fast. 3, first comment I saw. 3 came in first on my feed. There's 3s on the bottom. There we go. All right. Guys, here is the list. I'm going to make this bigger in just a second. Let me just get the teams randomized first, okay? So I got Justin Fenton in the 1 spot. Scott Dorman's in 2. Philip Schmidt's in 3. Rebecca's in 4. Steve Mosca's in 5 and 6. Robert Bryant's in 7. Philip Schmidt's in 8. Rebecca's in 9. Tom Walton's in 10. That's my 1 through 10. And then here is the list of teams. So 2025 Topps Pristine Hobby 1 box triple random. This is live fill number 1 for today, March 3rd, 26. 5 times on the randomizer. We do everything live. We don't bother with the dice rolls, just 5 spins on the random. Once that list has been randomized, that 5th and final time, that's the one that we're going to stick with. I'll take that randomized list, copy, paste it, drop it next to your all's names. Then I'm going to shift the columns over so that if you have spot 4, you get all the 4s. 4, 14, and 24. 5 gets the 5s. 5, 15, 25, so on and so forth. We'll give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams. Once it looks like that chat's died down, we'll go ahead and break the box. So best of luck, guys. There's 30 teams on the list. Diamondbacks down to Nationals 5 times. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's 5. I got the Giants down to the Dodgers. Copy in. And pasting. I'm going to shift over 11 through 30, and then one more time, 21 through 30. We can zoom. There we go. Okay, Justin, I got you with the Giants, Diamondbacks, and the Mets. Scott Dorman, Royals, Angels, and Rangers. Philip, I misspelled that. Philip Schmidt with the White Sox, Padres, and Reds. Let's see, Steve Mosca, Braves, Mariners, Guardians, as well as the Cardinals, Blue Jays, and Astros. Robert Bryant, Brewers, Rays, and Pirates. Philip with the Nats, A's, and Marlins. Rebecca, Twins, Phillies, and Rockies. Tom Walton with the Tigers, Red Sox, and Dodgers. Sorry, that'll cause a hiccup later. All right, so if there's any trades, now's the time. So just drop there in the comments. If you happen to be over in YouTube, no one claimed from YouTube, but if you're in YouTube watching, just drop your comment there and I'll relay it to the rest of the group. While we're waiting for that, we got Steve picked up a personal for diamond level real quick. So let's crack this real fast. Just a single card. It's really, really quick. I'm sure we're all curious anyway. Steve says, Rebecca, would you want to trade for the Cubs? Let's see. Rebecca, you've got the Cubs. Steve's got the Braves, Mariners, Guardians, Cardinals, Jays, and Astros. So, Rebecca, if any of those look good. And then Steve, let's crack this real quick. Here we go. Good luck, bud. Yeah, these are the diamond levels. They're the higher end, like the premium version of the multiverse. So they also put up the checklist on there. All the cards are published. The multiverse diamond levels, though, just they're higher floors, higher ceilings, higher average, higher cost. These run $4.99 as opposed to the $2.99 or $2.49. They run $4.99 as opposed to the $2.49. All right, come on. Good luck, bud. Let me see a good one. Let me see a good one. Let me see a good one. I got... Oh, I like these cards. Topps Finest, Bobby Witt on the bobblehead. So headliners, that is out of 25 Topps Finest. I think we've only pulled like maybe one of those, like actually pulled from the breaks. So Bobby Witt on the headliners, the bobblehead, out of 25 Finest. Short print. Those are short. Those are tough. There you go, bud. Absolutely, man. Appreciate you letting me cut it for you. Said I love this. They're fun cards. I like those. Like I said, I think we pulled one. It was, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was an Acuna. RCR? We got it, bud. Got you. All right. One more time. There were the results up there. Rebecca's going to pass on the Cubs offer. So if there's anything else, let's hear it. I'm going to move these cards real quick. All right. Yeah, it's a nice one, dude. Hopefully that one gems. That one, it looks good. It looks pretty clean. I'm just looking at it now. It looks pretty clean. All right, hopefully it does well. All right, I'm not seeing any other chat on the trade, guys. Last call. Take a screenshot if you need it, because I'm gonna pull that down here in just a second. Give you one more chance. I also have a football breakup over in the NFL group. If anybody wants a link to that, just let me know. I'll drop it there in the chat. Actually, you know what? Here, I'll drop it in the chat anyway. It's over in our NFL group. There's the link on that. If you need approval on that, just let me know. I'll go in and manually approve you real quick. Oh, sorry. All right. I'm pulling that down. Here we go. Let me just print that list real fast. And print. Yeah, today's March 3rd. It's my wife and I's. Technically, it's our anniversary, but we don't really count it. When my wife came, my wife's from Greece, and so when she was here, when we were engaged, she was here on a visa. She's citizen now, but at the time she was here on a work visa, and we went through all the paperwork and everything. We had gotten engaged. We were trying to buy a house. It was back when they had that tax credit, that $8,000 tax credit back in like 2010, and we were cutting in on the deadline of that. We needed that tax credit, and so we were trying to get the mortgage cleared, and we needed her income on it. And so we asked the mortgage broker, because it was just going to be the house was going to be in my name because she wasn't a citizen. We asked, we said, if we were married, would that make it different? He was like, oh yeah, it'd be done. That's if you were married, this would be finished. We're like, all right, hang on, we'll be right back. So like I set my communication status on my my work computer to out to lunch, getting married, back at 2. Went down to the courthouse, got hitched. That was on. Had it been one day earlier, it would have been 3210, March 2nd, 2010. It was March 3rd, 2010. We already had the date set. Like, I mean, we had the venue picked out. Like we were getting married like 7 months later, roughly. But we were like, dude, if it makes it easier, we'll go make it official right now. So, Justin Robleski, pristine auto. That one's going Dodgers. That is Tom Walton in the 10. You know, we got that tax credit too. Corbin Burns and Edwin Diaz, 82 out of 99 on the purple. Anthony Santander, Jackson Holiday, J. Dom, Hanley Ramirez, and Precision Aries, Jackson Job. So the Mets with the Diaz, that one's going to dude, what the hell? I just closed my hold on guys, bear with me 1 second. My list just went away. It was on the screen earlier. Oh, you know what? Here, I printed it. That's so weird. I don't know how it closed without asking me if I wanted to save it. Justin Fenton. How does that even do that? Like my wrist bumped into the mouse, and I guess it was hovering over the close button maybe? I don't know. But it didn't ask me if I wanted to save it. That's weird. Sorry, it's printed. Purple, Spencer Torkelson is 25 out of 99. 99, that was Detroit. Detroit going to Tom Walton in the 10. Jackson Jobe, refractor. And then Nick Kurtz, nice, rookie refractor. 6 out of 199. We'll take that one. So A's, that one's going to Phillip. Big Amish to 199 on the rookie. And the inner pack. Vlad, Marcus Semien, Aurelvis Martinez, King Griffey Jr. Played it in polish, Francisco Lindor. Francisco. To 199, Victor Mesa Jr. for the Marlins. That is 37 out of 199. Marlins, that was Phillip and the 8 again. Refractors or patch auto, one of the two. Refractors, Thomas Sajaci and Andrew McCutchen, 92 out of 99. Purple. Pirates, Robert Bryant. A Rosarina, Caden Dana, Leo Jimenez, Roger Clemens, and then Precision Aries, Kyle Schwarber. One auto down. Still got 2 to go. And not one of them. Tim Raines. Montreal Expos, 65 out of 75. That'll go Nats. Keep looking over at my screen. There's nothing on it. Nats are Phillip in the 8. The 8 spot is going to work. Adolis Garcia, refractor, and Stephen Kwan, 13 out of 50 for the Guardians. That is Steve Mosca. Kwan, gold to 50. Inner pack, Brian Reynolds, Marcelo Zuna, Yu Darvish, Vlad, and played in polish, Jordan Alvarez. He said, give me some ink. Make it low while we're at it. Asking you shall receive. Orange to 25 on the auto. There we go. Jarren Duran, 7 out of 25. Red Sox. Red Sox were Tom Walton. Still got another auto incoming on a relic. Next pack. Next box. Or yeah, next pack. Edwin Diaz, refractor and color match blue refractor, 50 out of 75. So Mets, that was... This is not set up ideal right now. New York Mets was... There they are. Justin in the 1. Usually if I can't find it, it's in that top or that bottom row. Dalton Rushing, Cade Horton, Brooks Baldwin rookie, Marcelo Zuna, Freddie Freeman, Perseverance. Couple of Diaz's. Blue color match to 75. And then last one should be an auto in that middle pack. And not here, though. Max Fried, Yankees, 43 out of 75. The other New York Yankees are Rebecca. Patch auto. Come on, man. Come on, make it low. Byron Buxton on the patch auto. Buxton, unnumbered for the Twins. Unnumbered on-card patch auto. Minnesota was Rebecca in the 9. Let's see if we get a little bonus here. We haven't got a numbered out of the inner pack in a minute. We didn't get any in the main break for sure. We have pulled autos, or we pulled at least an auto. It was a nice one too. Inscription auto. I think we pulled another one too. I don't think that was the only one. They can hit. Not a ton of them, but they do happen. Marcelo Zuna. We're going to have color at least. JT Realmuto, Showtime Managa, Precision Aries Julio, and Perseverance. Ricky Henderson, gold, 17 out of 50 on the color match for the A's. That's nice. And who had them? Oakland was Phillip in the 8. 8 wasn't done. Robert, I'm sorry. The pristine field. Yeah, we just broke it. I'm about to give the recap. By the way, Robert, you had the Brewers, the Rays, and the Pirates. Robert, yeah, just had the one spot. Brewers, Rays, Pirates were your teams. Here's the recap. We had Ricky Henderson gold to 50. Edwin Diaz blue to 75. Stephen Kwan to 50 gold. McCutcheon to 99. So that would have been yours, Robert. Purple. Nick Kurtz rookie to 199. Edwin Diaz, another one. Got a rainbow going to 99 on the purple. Spencer Torkelson to 99. Pristine purple. Victor Mesa Jr. to 199. Tim Raines blue to 75. And Max Fried blue to 75. The hits, Byron Buxton, patch auto, unnumbered for the Twins. Jarren Duran to 25, orange auto. Clean sig, too. Nice one. Justin Robleski, rookie auto, pristine autos, unnumbered. That's the box. So what's up with the wit? Yeah, the wit was a nice one. So this was out of the diamond. We're going to RCR that one for Steve. But, yeah, that's the... headliners. I always forget what's called. I've always just called it the bobblehead. Yeah, very short. Like I said, we did not see many of those. All right, that's what I got, guys. So last call. If anybody else was looking to break anything, let me know. If not, I'm going to go ahead and call it there. So, again, we got a football break over there. How is that break doing? Let's see if I missed any claims there. Just the one. Niners went down. KC Irwin with the Niners. I'll show you guys what we got up for football. It's about halfway full. So there's that. That's what we've got up for football. So it's the draw there was Prism, Optic, and Select. So Prism, no huddle box, Optic on the Hobby Mega, Select on the H2, the hybrid box, as well as a certified, a Multiverse Football, and a Phoenix International Mega. So 6 boxes total. Those are the teams left. Cardinals, Falcons, Bills, Bears, Broncos, Chiefs, Raiders, Chargers, Dolphins, Vikings, Patriots, Giants, Steelers, Seahawks, Bucks, and Commanders. About halfway. But that's what we got over in football. One more time if you needed it. Here was that link. If anyone's interested in jumping into that break, if you need approval into that group, into the football group, just let me know. I'll go in and find you, approve you. Perfect. Thank you, Tom. Yeah. Send that over. I may not respond to it right away, but I will have it when we need it. So we're going to break all week this week, Monday through Friday. And then after the weekend, we start the shipping process for everything from the previous weeks. Like yesterday, we sorted and packaged everything from last week. Today, we're printing all the labels for last week's breaks. It's like 100 packages a week. So we got to assembly line it. But we'll print all the labels today, and then we'll drop everything off in the morning. So it's always Monday through Friday, take the weekend off, and then sort and package Monday, print labels Tuesday, drop off Wednesday. You always know when your stuff's going to ship on mine. I try to keep that very, very regular. I try not to stray from that at all. All right, guys. Cool. Well, we will go ahead and call it there. I appreciate you guys hopping in and let me break for you. Congrats to all the hitters tonight. If I wasn't able to get you a hit, hopefully I'll get you guys on the next one. Take care, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow with a brand new one, or I will see you guys over in football. Hopefully we get that one broke tonight. All right. Take care, y'all. Have a great night.